Yo, what up? This is Walker Street. I'm about to bring a different type of video. I'm about to show y'all how I make t-shirts. So usually I go to the Goodwill and I find cheap t-shirts to you know, add something to them or do something to them, or just find a good nice t-shirt to wear and get some good use out of it. But for this t-shirt, I'm gonna add a little bit to it. This is you know, just a little antisocial smiley face t-shirt. And so I'm gonna add to the back of it. I wanted to add regular smiley face. Can you see that? Is that regular smiley face to the back of it? So I'm gonna show y'all how to do that. So I bought this little t-shirt for what, $4, and I'm just about to add a little something to it to make it mine. You feel me? To make it something a little bit more my speed, my taste. So let's do it. Got my transfer right here, and I got my heat press, but it's not plugged up. So first I gotta plug up my heat press. There we go. Now we all plugged up. You just turn it on right here. There you go. And you can see the temperature rising. Hold on. What? Hold on. How's it beeping? Oh, okay. It's because it was down. Can't be locked down. So the temperature's rising. We're gonna wait until that temperature get to like, I think like 400, 300, something like that. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I haven't used this in a long time. This is my little protective cover that goes on there. We're gonna have to hit this with the lamp brush too. Hold on. Let's hit it. Alright, so temperature's rising. We're at 99 now. Here we go, 100. Okay, we getting there. We got 200 more degrees. Now we got the heat press on. It's heating up. We're gonna go ahead and put the t-shirt on here. We're gonna lay it out and try to position it how we want it. How I want it. So that's about where I want it. It's about the middle. So you make sure, you know, the t-shirt is even on there, kind of centered. It'd be good if you had like a line or, you know, something to go off of, but you just make sure it's centered as best you can. Usually it turns out good. Just smooth this out so that, you know, you ain't earning no wrinkles into it. So boom, this is probably as flat as it's going. Oh, that's the collar. Okay, let's put a little bit up past the collar. You don't want the collar on there because you're not trying to earn the collar. You're trying to earn the back. You're trying to place it on the back, not the collar. Alright, so now put this side down. The smiley face is going to be up, facing up. So bam, put this right here in the center. Center it up. And we almost got a shirt. We almost done. Here, we're going to raise it up a little. I don't want it to be on my butt. I want it to be on my back. Alright, so yeah, we're going to center it right there. And we're going to hope that this transfer works. Because I never used this transfer. This is my first time. These were actually sent free to me when I ordered this one is Raiders one. And I'm going to do these next. And I think these are going to be hard. So that's how it looks with this design centered and the t-shirt centered. And that's how it would typically look, you know, a little bit hanging off. And there you go. We still waiting on this to warm up. We at 179 degrees, 180 degrees. So once this gets to 300, I'll be back and I'll press the shirt and I'll show y'all the finished product of how to make a cheap t-shirt a little bit better, you know what I mean, or you know, So now I got the t-shirt ready to be pressed. I'm still waiting on it to heat up. We're at 237 right now. Still waiting on it to heat up. So I found another shirt that I bought from, I think I bought this from the Goodwill too. I got this. I could do the Raiders on the back of it. But it's kind of bright. I don't know if I want to do all that. You know what I mean? Let me see. When I heat press shirts, I usually source shirts from the Goodwill, the thrift. Usually something that they just need a little bit something extra to really pop. So I really find I'm good at finding like decent condition clothes at the Goodwill. And when I find them, I just flip them or I make them to my own t-shirt. And that's what I'm doing today. So I wanted to show y'all the process of how I do it and how I make it happen. And I'm going to show y'all how to make your own t-shirts. And eventually I'll have an embroidery machine. And I'm going to show a lot more embroidery on here that I do. I'll probably outsource a lot of my embroidery until I can get there. And I'm going to show y'all that process of how I go source stuff and I go get it embroidered. And just really some of the design process that I go through. And you know, it's kind of like a fucking maze to get some things done and some things did by somebody else. So I'm going to try to show you as much in-house things that I do. And the heat press is probably the #1 thing I say that if you're into fashion and you you just like clothes, you like changing up your clothes a lot, definitely get a heat press, because then you can use that creativity to make t-shirts or start you a business. You know, t-shirts business has always been booming. People are always going to want t-shirts, especially during the summer. So if you can make catchy t-shirts, people would love to see what you got. So I would say go for it. It's an industry that's never going to, you know, dry up or whatever, because, you know, everybody like having a nice t-shirt or nice clothes, period. So we at 357. So I'm thinking we might go all the way up to the 400. It's still warming up. We have 360 now. So I'm gonna wait until it gets to the 400, and then I'm gonna press this shirt for you, and then y'all see the first finished product, and then we'll press it. Alright, so this a hoodie that I got from the Goodwill, and I'm gonna heat press this one too. I'm gonna put the Raiders on the back of it, and this is probably one of my favorite hoodies, but I really don't wear hoodies no more, so I might as well do something to kind of make me want to wear it or make me want to go out in it. So I'm gonna put the Raiders on the back to kind of, you know, really soften this up, because it's pretty in your face fucking hoodie. But if I feel like the Raiders on the back would look good with it. So right there, I put the Raiders on the back, and you have this on the front. You know, I think that'll make me wear it again. I haven't worn it in a while, so we're gonna see. I think that'll, you know, soften it up and make it look a little bit more appealing. You know? Still got it lined up good. We at 285. We almost at 300. So about to press it. We at 300, but it's still climbing. So that make me think that I already had it set to something that was higher. It might be 350. So I'm gonna let it get to the temperature it needs to get, and once it stops, we're gonna press it, because I don't want it to not stick to the shirt. So it's best that I do it at the highest temperature anyway. And yeah, we're gonna press it. Let's get it. This thing is hot, man. It's at 378. It's still rising. 379. I think my camera's down there melting or some shit. Oh, 380. We at 380. Look, I think it's holding at 380. Let's see. Is it holding? Ooh, it's not even holding it. 381. God. Alright, we got to press the first shirt. Temperature going down a little bit, but let's go ahead and do it. So as you see, it's a timer. See, the timer's for 10 seconds. Now it's beeping. But you can put your timer for 15 seconds. I mean, a little bit longer won't hurt. Ooh, look at that. Got all that smoke coming from it, man. It's looking like it might have took to it. I'm not sure yet. I don't want to peel it off just yet. I just did it. So we're going to do 10 more seconds. We're going to do 10 more seconds before I lift it up. 377. We're going to press it for 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. There There we go. You see the timer. Alright, we done. That's it. I pressed it 2 times. So 20 seconds total, really. But I pressed it 2 times in between. Or, you know, I let it pause in between just to check a little bit. And this should be done. So first, I'm going to peel this off. Go ahead and peel this off. And just, you know, gently let it peel off. And you see, the design is now onto the t-shirt. You see that? Just peeling it off real gently, soft. Boom. We done with that. We done with that. So now let's take this off and I'm gonna show y'all. We just made a t-shirt. We just made a t-shirt. So yeah, there you go. I got the smiley face on the back now. I got this on the front. And yeah, it's ready for me to rock. I will rock this t-shirt. You get what I'm saying? This is hard to me. You know what I mean? When you see me, you know, you see this all smiles. Turn around, you already know what it is. Hey, this is Walker Street. I appreciate y'all clicking on another video. I just showed you how to make a t-shirt or liven up your t-shirt. And I'm gonna do a couple more. And I don't know if I'm gonna make it a big long video. I might just do this one and leave this for another video. And yeah, there you go. We got our first t-shirt. Alright, this t-shirt a little tight on me, but the summer coming up, so I really don't care. So this is it right here. Alright, now that we finished that t-shirt, let's do the Raiders. And yeah, I decided to do it on this hoodie. Like I said, I don't really wear hoodies, but yeah, it's my favorite hoodie though. But I'm still gonna put the design on there and let's do it. Let's print it. So we back at the heat press. Lay this out of hoodie. And it's kind of a little bit difficult to lay out a hoodie sometimes because of you know, the extra fabric, but you just stuff it back there best you can. You know, probably be best to do it when it's not on and hot like it is, because this shit hot as fuck. So here, trying to think. Here you go. There we go. So, you know, this is a t-shirt press. It really ain't meant to press hoodies, but we still gonna get some work out of it. We're not playing. Yeah, we still gonna press it. You know, we still gonna press the hoodie, even though it's meant for t-shirts. We hit it with the lint brush. Hold on, I lost it. We can't hit this with the lint brush. We lost the lint brush. All right, clean this one off as best I can. And here we go. All right, we're gonna place it right there. Should be centered. Let's look at this. Maybe a little bit that way. Next, we want it high on the back. All right. Alright, we got the Raiders hoodie ready. We're at 383. And we're gonna press it. So you see this, you gotta get all this out the way. So my heat press will go down on this hoodie. Like I said, these t-shirt presses ain't meant for hoodies, but I'm gonna make it work. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta be patient with the positioning of it. Alright, everything in place. Good. Alright, now we're gonna press it. Alright, we're waiting. it. It is on there, man. It is on there. I can feel it. I can see it. But you know, for my mental health, we're gonna do it again for another 10 seconds because I like mine being pressed twice. So another one, you see the temperature. All right. We just wait for it. And that is it. That is it now. Let's just peel this off and we'll be done. We'll start from the top like this. See all the stuff coming off of here. Okay, this one didn't come. Okay. So, if y'all see all this is like lint and stuff. This is like the shirt burning off. So make sure it's clean because it definitely stuck. There you go. Alright, so this one didn't turn out perfect, but it's pretty cool. Maybe doing it twice wasn't the answer for this one, but I think it still turned out because, you know, this is damn near brand new on it. No? There you go. Appreciate you watching this video. A is Walker Street, back with another one. You already know, showing you how to press t-shirts, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna bring some more videos like this about fashion and how to create it. So appreciate you watching again. Make sure you do what you're supposed to do.